I have a little injury to my shoulder, so I will not be doing the vinyasas with you. I will still cue you for the vinyasas, but I'm just trying to give it a little bit of love after 5 classes today. So feel free to, again, take whatever vinyasa you like, or none. You can rest with me. We'll actually start off tonight down on our backs. And let the knees, actually straighten the legs out in front of you. Take the arms back alongside the ears, clasp the elbows. And then just let the legs just kind of fall open here. Close the eyes. And just start to settle into the breath. And ideally the arms are resting on the earth behind you, and if that's too intense and the arms are kind of floating, you could just cactus the arms out to the side. And then just gently, can you soften the rib cage and the belly? We tend to get real barrel chested in this pose. Check in with the breath here. Equal inhale, equal exhale through the nose. Letting the shoulders relax. And then release the arms. Go ahead and bend the knees, placing the feet on the earth. Knees fall together, feet are wide, and just start to windshield wiper the knees a little from side to side. Taking your time with this movement, so allowing the movement to support what your body needs today. And then next time the knees fall over to the right, just let them hang out there. Right hand on the belly, left arm reaches back alongside the left ear. And draw that breath deep into the belly. And feel the left side lengthening. Nice, you guys. And then let's slowly bring the knees up and switch over to the other side. Left hand on the belly, right arm reaches alongside the right ear. Deep belly breath. Nice, you guys. Let's bring the knees back up. Hug the knees into the chest and round through the spine. Give yourself a little love here. Release the head down, roll over onto your side. Let's come up into a table pose. And once you come into that table pose, just take some hip circles, get into the shoulders, whatever you might need. It's fine in that movement. And mindful with these circles that we're going in both directions. All right. Meet me up in a neutral spine. Take your hands out in front of you. And so this is called puppy pose. So think of your arms in down dog. right? So press into the palms, press into the fingertips, and then start to lower the head down. Try to keep the hips and the knees in the same line. So we're not taking the bum way back. We're still trying to stay almost in a tabletop pose. Now the head won't go all the way down. You might be a little more above the earth, and that's okay, but keep pressing through the palms. And then press that rib cage towards the back side of the body. Breathe nice and easy here. Nice, you guys. Now let's go ahead and just slide on back into child's pose. Circle the arms around. Backs of the hands rest alongside the legs. Or you can take the back of the hands to the tailbone, whatever feels right for your shoulders. And then once you get settled in here, I want you to imagine you could breathe into the space right between your shoulder blades, the space right behind your heart. Nice, you guys. Let's go ahead, circle the arms back around, come into your table pose. Curl the toes under, let's press back into our down dog. So go ahead and get settled into your down dog. So feet are hip distance apart, hands are shoulder distance apart. If you need to pedal it out here, go ahead, or you could just hold the stillness of the pose. Check back in with your breath. And then let's find a little stillness, all of us. Notice the rib cage, the front rib cage. Can you press that rib cage back towards the back side of the body? Not so much that you round through the upper back. It's real subtle. You feel the core engage when you do that. Come up onto your tippy toes. Let's roll out into plank. Drop the knees, lift the heart. Nice. Press through the palms, round through the upper back to down dog. We're going to do that 2 more times. So imagine we're just unfurling the spine, taking your time, one vertebrae at a time. Yeah. See, that's the thing with the music. We don't hear all the snaps, crackles, and pops, right? And then exhale, press back. Mostly my snaps and crackles and pops. And then one more time. Let's roll it out. Nice. Lift the heart. Press back. Nice, you guys. Find your way to the top of the mat. Hanging out in this forward fold, let the hands connect to something. So palms on the earth, on the shins. They can hold the calves. Release your head down even more. Lift the sit bones up even higher by straightening the legs. Press into your feet. Inhale, let's rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, guys, lead with your heart. Come all the way down. Inhale, half. Exhale and fold. Press into your feet. Rise up. Hands to the heart. Inhale. Palms pressed together. Rib cage lifts. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Hands to the heart. We're going to add into this now. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come down. Let's take the left knee back into a low lunge. And bring the arms up and over. Press the palms together, sink in your hips. Keep this right knee on top of the ankle. Then exhale, frame the foot, pick up the back knee. Step back to down dog. Take a vinyasa right here if you'd like, or you can hang out in down dog. Nice. And we're going to get our right foot back to the top, left knee down, low lunge. Reach for the sky. Nice, you guys. Beautiful. Exhale, come down. Pick up the back knee. Bring your weight into this right foot. Can you just float the left foot so that it lands softly alongside the right? And then inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come on down. Inhale, right knee back, low lunge. Reach for the sky. Nice, you guys, good. Exhale, come on down. Pick up that back knee, step back to down dog. Roll through your vinyasa to down dog. Nice. Left foot to the top, right knee down, low lunge. Take your time here. Back knee is down, reach for the sky. Nice, you guys. Exhale, frame the foot. Pick up the back knee, float forward, land softly with that right foot alongside the left. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to the heart. We're going to do one more round. Inhale. Exhale, come on down. Left knee back, low lunge. Reach for the sky. Nice, you guys. Come on down. Step back to down dog. Roll through that vinyasa. To down dog. Nice. Right foot to the top. Low lunge. Reach for the sky. Come on down. Pick up that back knee. Let's step to the top. Rise up. Hands to the heart. Left side. Inhale. Exhale. Right knee back. Low lunge. Keep that knee on top of the ankle as you reach up. Exhale, come down. Step back to down dog. And roll through that vinyasa. To down dog. Nice, you guys. Last time, get that left foot to the top, right knee down. Reach on up. And then exhale. Pick up that back knee, let's float forward. Hang out in this forward fold. Hold the ankles, the calves. Hands connect to something, they don't just hang. Forehead towards the shins. Keep breathing. All right, bend your knees, take your hands to the earth. You're going to step your right foot back. We're going to pivot around, take a wide leg forward fold. Nice, nice, nice. Palms are on the earth, hopefully, or they're on blocks or some kind of support. Walk the hands back so they're in between your feet. Elbows are bent. Now press into the palms, straighten the arms, come right up onto your fingertips. Lengthen that heart forward. Nice. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, lift up halfway, look forward. Nice, you guys. Exhale, come down. One more time, lift up. Pause here. Are you more in your heels? If you're more in your heels, lean a little bit more forward. Then bring your hands to your hips. Press through the feet to rise all the way up. Nice. Turn your left heel in. Warrior two. Turn the back toes in. Reach the arms away. You guys got it. Right knee bends. Good. So check in with your back foot. Turn those back toes in slightly. That way you get the weight a little more to that outer edge of the back foot. It's your stabilizer. Then start to reach over this left leg. Reach, 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 reach. We're going to come into extended side angle. So you either take the forearm to the thigh or the hand to the ankle or the calf. Reach the right arm over the right ear, then turn, look underneath that right arm. All right, we're going to take a little slow circle here. Take this right arm down towards the earth. Push the floor away, straighten that left leg as you reach the right arm up. 2 more times. Get the back into this when you do this, so it's a big circle with the back. 1 more time, round through the spine. Hold triangle pose. So you can look at your feet, you can look forward or up at the thumb, whatever most comfortable in your neck. Keep breathing. Reach up through this right arm, warrior two. Nice, you guys just bring your hands to your hips. We're just going to shift to the other side. Set up. Warrior two. Nice. Reach out and over, out and over. Extended side. Nice, you guys. Let's make that circle. Left arm comes down. Push through the right leg to straighten it. Triangle pose. Bend the knee. Make the circle. Nice. One more time. Hold triangle pose. Revolve those ribs a little bit more. Not the arm, but the ribs. Can you take the left ribs back a bit more? Nice, you guys. Now this time just bend the right knee. Take your left hand down to the earth. You're going to pivot all the way back to the top. Step back to plank and take your vinyasa. I couldn't have made that any clearer, I feel like. Well, allow me down dog. Somehow I still knew I was going to lose everybody. All right, this time get your right foot to the top of the mat. Pivot around again. Wide leg forward fold. That means you're going to face the opposite way that you faced last time. And again, palms are on the earth. Inhale, come onto those fingertips. Look forward, lengthen that spine. Lift the sit bones. Exhale and fold. Inhale, lift up. Exhale and fold. One more time, lift up. Hands to the hips, let's rise up. Nice, this time turn the right heel in, warrior two. Method to my madness. Reach out and over, out and over. Get as long as you can, then the hand comes down. To the thigh or to the ankle, right or left arm reaches over. This time I'm actually on your side, that's throwing me even more. Let's make that circle nice and slow. Reach up through that triangle pose. Do it again. And one more time. Hold triangle pose here. Now if you can, take the back of the hand to the tailbone. Obviously the top hand, shoulder blade to the spine. See if you can turn, look over that left shoulder. And keep breathing. Reach that left arm to the sky. Pull up through this left arm, warrior two. Hands to the hips, guys, let's just switch. Warrior two, yep. Warrior two, it's okay. Keep reaching, 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 reaching. Extended side. Part of doing these mandalas is to keep your mind aware. Can't do your grocery shopping in class, right? Circle the arm down and around, straighten the leg. Let's do that again. One more time. Triangle pose. I actually fell asleep in a class once. The teacher was like doing this really slow flow and we kept going into child's pose. I was really tired. I woke myself up snoring. It was not good. And sadly, I was supposed to be there observing the teacher in the class. I was just like, I can't take this. All right, back of the hand to the tailbone. She just had one of those really, NPR soothing voices, which is great. Reach that arm up. Bend this left knee. Cartwheel down. You're going to pivot all the way to the top. Yep, because your top is the back. Yep, there we go. We did it. Yep, step back to plank. Take your vinyasa. Everybody gets sprinkles tonight. It's going to be awesome. Press back to down dog. Child's pose. Do not fall asleep in my child's pose. That's why I play the loud music. Easy with the breath. Rock the hips a little from side to side if you need to. Helps if there's any compression in the back. Nice, you guys. Nice. Let's come forward into table pose. Curl your toes under. Oh, Deborah, where are we going? Yes, we are. I know, I love those faces. All right, we're going to sit back on our heels. Tuck your tailbone. If you can collapse back into this, that's great. If it's too intense, you bring your body more into your hands. You'll be fine, I promise. I've never lost anybody in this pose. Keep breathing. A little bit longer. I can feel all the rage. Like everyone's staring, like, she aware that we're still, I am, because I'm doing it with you. All right, come on out. Woo! Throw a little tantrum. I know you want to. Scream and yell. Inside. Internal dialogue, you can scream and yell. All right, bring the heels together, point your toes back, sit back on the heels this time. And bring your hands into prayer position, as in, please, God, don't let her keep us in this pose for a long time. Interlace your hands, press the palms forward. Mary, you could sit just in crisscross applesauce if you want. You can just sit like crisscross applesauce if you want. Okay, yeah, even if you're doing it like that. And then we're going to round back through the spine, bring the hands right back down, right back into prayer. We're going to do 2 more times. Interlace, round, press the arms up and back. Nice, you guys, 1 more time. All right, here we go. And then this time you're going to pause right here up top. Release the fingers. Let's move into a twist. Twist over to the left. Just my way of distracting you to be in this pose just a little longer. Come back to center. Twist to the other side. Nice, you guys. Back to center. Woo! Come into table. Stretch out those legs. Roll through the toes. You guys are all getting better with that, I promise. It may not feel like it, but you are. There's less rage. Switch up to the other leg. Nice, you guys. All right, come back to center. Let's take this right arm out to the side. Start to bend the right elbow just so that you can get that shoulder in line with the elbow. Then thread the left arm underneath. Yep. Ideally, that left shoulder can rest on the earth, and maybe even the head rests on the earth. Good. Press a little more into that right palm. Think about taking the right shoulder blade to the spine, and that helps to revolve the ribs a little bit more. And then just breathe, nice and easy. And then gently come back through center. Take a couple cat-cows. And then let's take the left arm out to the side. Start to bend that elbow. Thread the right arm underneath. Nice. Easy with the breath. Nice. Revolve those ribs by taking that left shoulder blade to the spine. Nice, you guys. Beautiful. All right. Gently come back to center. Take a couple cat-cows. And then when you're ready, let's find our way back into down dog. Beautiful, guys. We're going to get our right foot to the top of the mat into warrior 1. So the right foot comes to the top. That back heel is down. Back toes turn in slightly and we rise up. Nice, you guys. Open the arms out. Interlace the hands behind you. So when I take this interlace, my elbows are bent, right? And I've got to make this little cup right at my tailbone. Then the work here is I draw the shoulder blades together. Then I work to maybe straighten the arms. Okay, so I'm not just jamming my arms down. That takes it into the shoulder joint. We want it to stretch the front of our shoulders. So we straighten the arms and lift your heart up, lift the rib cage up. Now you got to firm that back leg as we take the heart forward into humble warrior. The tendency in this pose is that right knee wants to float back and you start to straighten that right leg. Keep that right knee on top of the ankle. Keep firming the left thigh. If this is too intense on the shoulders, just take the backs of your hands to your tailbone. Right? Just like in that child's pose. It all counts, right? You're here, you're breathing. Now release the hands down to the earth. Push the right leg or push the floor away with the right foot and straighten the right leg. You may have to hop that back foot in a little bit to feel more stable, or at least turn the toes in slightly bit more. Keep breathing. Let the head hang, let the shoulders hang. Legs are active. Then bend this right knee. Press through both feet to bring you all the way back up into warrior one. Nice, you guys. Exhale, come down. Step back to plank. Take your vinyasa. We'll meet up in down dog. Let's get that left foot to the top, warrior one. Rise up. Nice. Open the arms out. Interlace. A little bend to the elbows, then bring the shoulder blades together. Straighten the arms, lift the chest. Lead with your heart. Humble warrior. Don't let that left knee float back. Keep firming the right thigh. Release the hands to the earth as you straighten this left leg. So if you can't quite get your hands to the earth, this is a great place if you're at home to have books or blocks or whatever you might need, or you're just on your fingertips. And if that still seems like the earth is far away, you could have both hands on the ankle or the shin. Keep breathing. Bend this left knee, rise up. Warrior one. Nice. Exhale, come down. Sit back to plank and take your vinyasa. To down dog. Nice, you guys. Right foot to the top. Warrior one. We'll add into this. Open the arms out. Interlace. Lead with your heart. You firm that back leg. The action you could consider here is that you're trying to push your right foot forward, like you're trying to make your mat longer, and you're trying to push your left foot back. Right? Like they're working in two different directions. Then release the hands down, straighten this right leg. Right hip shifts back. Good. Bend that knee, rise up. Lift those ribs right up off the belly. Keep the chest lifted as we bring our hands to our heart. Take your weight fully into this right foot. Lead with your heart. Push the floor away. Come into warrior three. Yep, good. Lift the chest. You got it. Keep breathing. And you gently float back. Warrior one. Or down, whichever way you want to go. Exhale, frame the foot. Take your vinyasa. Nice, you guys. Left foot to the top. Warrior one. Rise up. Open out. Interlace. Lead with your heart. Humble warrior. Both legs work. Try to make that mat longer. Release the hands down, straightening that left leg. Surrender the forehead towards the shin. Just let it all go. Let's come on up. Warrior one. Nice, you guys. Hands to the heart. Lift that rib cage up. So we keep lengthening through the spine. Take your weight. So lean into this left foot until you feel all of your weight into that left foot. Then you push the floor away. That right leg just comes up. You don't have to press the right leg up any further. Then lift the chest. Keep breathing. Float back. Come on down. And take your vinyasa. Nice, you guys. Let's do that one more time. Right foot to the top. Warrior one. Nice. Open the arms out. Interlace. Humble warrior. Release the hands down, straighten the leg. So the work in both the legs, this is warrior three, pretty much. We just lift our chest up more. Bend that front knee, reach on up. So both legs stay in the same active position. Hands come to the heart. Reach the heart forward. Straighten that right leg. Push the floor away with it. Firm the left thigh. Float back. Nice, you guys. One more time. Come on down. Step back to plank. Take that vinyasa to down dog. Left foot to the top. Rise on up. Open out. Interlace. Lead with your heart. Humble warrior. Release the hands. Straighten that front leg. So that action, that pushing the floor away with the left leg, it's the same thing in warrior three. Same action. And then bend the knee. Come on up. Hands to the heart. Lead with your heart. Push the floor away to rise up. Float back. Frame the foot. Take your vinyasa. And meet me in child's pose. Oh, it's a little more romantic than I wanted. Sorry. Easy with the breath. Nice, you guys go ahead. Let's come on to our back side. Knees are bent. Just take a couple rounds of windshield wiper here. Nice, you guys. Bring the knees back up to center. Hug the knees into your chest, rounding through your spine. Now release your head down. Tee the arms out to the side, palms turn up. Let's take the knees over to the right. Trying to keep the knees in line with the hips or the belly button. All right. Keep pressing the thighs together. We're going to bring our left hand over to meet our right hand like we're closing a book. Then you're going to drag those left fingertips overhead, making a half circle. Just drag them on the floor until you open right back up into that left side. So just a half circle. And then exhale. Left hand comes over to meet the right. Really reach up and over, dragging those fingertips on the earth. Stretching that left arm. You get into the lats a little bit, making that half circle. Exhale, left hand to the right. Make that circle. The more you squeeze the thighs together, the more you'll get into the upper back. One more time, left hand comes over. Make that circle, or half circle actually. And then pause here. Once you open up, gaze over the left shoulder. If you can, start to straighten the legs, so reach the heels away from you and walk the feet up towards the right hand. Easy with the breath. And then bend those knees. Press the thighs together to bring the legs back up. And let's take it over to the left. Nice. Right arm comes over. And then drag the right fingertips overhead. Nice big stretch. Opening out. Right hand to the left. Make the circle. Let's do that again. Circle it over. And one more time. Really go slow here. Take your time. And hang out in this twist. If you can, straighten the legs. Reach the toes up towards the left hand. And then bend the knees. Let's bring them back up. Round through the spine. Take the feet down onto the earth. Release the head. So bring your arms right alongside the body. Then bend the elbows like you're a robot, right? So the fingertips start to reach up towards the ceiling. Spread the palms here. Feet are hip distance apart. And if you can, if you've got the space, walk the heels back a little more towards your bum. Now press fully through the feet, rooting through the feet as if we were going to balance in our feet. Take the knees forward to lift the hips up. Take the chest towards the chin. Take a breath in. As you exhale, press into the backs of your arms to lift that chest a little bit more. But relax your bum. As you exhale, lower down one vertebrae at a time. Nice, you guys. Press into the feet. Start to move the knees forward. Lifting the hips, lifting the chest. Press into the arms. Imagine moving your knees away from the crown of your head so the whole front of your body is reaching in both directions. Keep your gaze towards the sky. Breath is easy. Lower down one vertebrae at a time. We're going to add into this. We're going to do one more. Press into the feet. Take the knees forward. Lift the hips, lift the chest. Then take the hands down. If you can roll one shoulder and then the other underneath you and interlace the hands like our humble warrior, you can. Still pressing the arms down to lift the chest up. Relax your bum here. Reach the knees away from the crown of the head. Keep rooting through the feet. Keep breathing through the nose. Soften the eyes. Couple more breaths here if you can. Otherwise, lower down whenever you feel like you're shaken or you just can't hold it anymore. It's okay. You got to listen to the body. Let's all slowly release down. Let the knees fall together. Take the feet wide. No windshield wiper. Just let the weight of the knees fall on each other to release the low back. Nice. All right. Let's take the left ankle onto the right knee. And just take that figure 4. Relax the shoulders down. Nice, you guys. Now bring the right foot onto the earth. Cross the left thigh over the right thigh, like you're sitting politely. Shift the right hip to the center of the mat and let the legs fall over to the right. So a cross-legged twist. Nice, you guys. Slowly come on up. And uncross. Right ankle onto this left knee. And find that figure 4. Again, softening the tailbone towards the earth. Relaxing the belly and the shoulders. Not curling up into a ball in this pose, but rather just really trying to get more into that right hip. Take the left foot down, cross the right thigh over the left thigh, shift the left hip to the center of the mat, and let the knees fall to the left. Nice, you guys. Go ahead, bring those knees back up. Hug the knees into the chest, round through the spine. Take a big, big breath in. And as you exhale, release down into your Shavasana. So if the low back is giving you any feedback, I recommend either rolling up part of your mat under your knees, or you could bring the soles of the feet together. Whatever is most comfortable for you. Breath is easy. So holding on to as much of this peace in body and mind that you can. Just start to draw your next breath a little deeper into the belly. Nice easy exhale out the mouth. Again, big breath in. A nice easy exhale. Maybe reach the arms back alongside the ears. Just stretch it out one more time. Rolling the wrists, the ankles, wiggling fingers and toes. Just waking back up into this amazing body that you hold. When you're ready, bend your knees, plant your feet on the earth. And although I suggest that you roll to your side, most of you pop right up. So just get on up any old way you normally will. Look, I've learned my lesson. Bring your hands to your heart. And let's honor this time that you take for yourself, but also this practice that we get to have together each week with one more breath. Just take it all in and let it all go. May you all have peace in your body, peace with your words, most definitely peace in your mind. Namaste.